Okay, so I didn't really know what I wanted to do this week for a video, and then I figured I would just take you guys along with me for one of my more fun and social weekends. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, is just showing you what one of my super cool weekends look like. Not every weekend is like this, but every now and then I like to go out and do something fun. So I headed to Itaewon first to meet some girls for lunch. We had a black women's brunch, which was amazing.
Thank you.
This hill was no joke to get up.
Let's do introductions.
So we went to this place called Vegetus in Itaewon, and it was a vegan restaurant, and it was absolutely delicious, as well as being just beautifully decorated. Oh, love it there.
And then kinetic yoga.
This was genuinely a highlight of the weekend for me, because it was just so much fun, full of laughter, full of jokes, delicious vegan, cruelty-free food with very different but also like-minded people. It was great.
I don't have a ranch on too much. Oh no, I've taken it too far. Thank you. Yeah, I took it too far. This is what men that are younger. They really like to pasta. They can't just, they don't, oh she loves me, it's too easy, it's not fun. Now you're dying young. Take the one that loves you. So that's why either here or Japan, and then it's a whole different ballgame.
So next I had to head down to Hongdae, which is the other side of Seoul. I wanted to check out some of the vintage stores. Some of these you may have seen before in my previous vlog, some of them are new, and I just wanted to check out, you know, what I could find, winter pieces. I love these colors. This is Ralph Lauren. Taking videos of things I'll never buy. I told you he does a lot of this stuff himself. When you know no one else is going to walk around with it. So we checked out quite a few stores, but I only put my favourite stores in from the day because these three particularly stood out. Not even going to show you guys what I got. I didn't get that much because sizing in Korea is still very small, and I wish I could put the sound on so you could hear some of the banter we were having in the store, but the music would definitely get copyright striked. So I mean, just enjoy this really cool Monster Rally song and lots of cool vintage clothes. So page 1 was my favorite store of all the places. This boutique was giving me very classic Chanel slash, like, not even 80s style, like way just beautiful clothes, like 80s and 90s. It was just gorgeous. I actually got that cardigan that you see me checking out because it's just such a soft material. I really enjoyed this store. It was wonderful, and the jewelry was beautiful, and some of the stuff on display, like that bag, wasn't for sale because they're really old. Oh, I really loved it. I'll have to do another video about this store in particular because definitely worth a visit. Name is in the video, so check it out if you are in Seoul. It's beautiful, gorgeous. Okay, so now we're hungry and we decided to have dessert first.
They don't close until 10:30?
Pie makes people happy. Oh, it's pie. It's pie. It's a pie shop. So we hadn't actually planned on going to Crazy Pie. We saw it on the way, and because we haven't had a good Western style pie for so long, we couldn't resist, and we were actually headed to eat proper food, but I was just like, hey, it's pie, I can make room for pie, and it was well worth it. It was so good and delicious. I had the coconut pie and my friend had apple. Yummy. I do. How's your pie, Maya? She's like I was dancing so much while eating this pie, my camera fell twice.
That was real good though. I'm not gonna judge you if you get another one.
I'm taking one to go. I want pie. Oh, she's in it. I want pie. I want another pie. My lipstick's come off, but I'm gonna do it before we go out because otherwise it's gonna get my bum holy.
I'm good on it. It was real good though.
You vouch for the apple pie? I'm about to get apple pie.
Yeah, I vouch for it.
I don't have ice cream at home.
You don't need it.
You don't need to the till.
All that crisp in my feet.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Next. I haven't had a good pie in so long. 맛있어요.
맛있어요?
맛있어요.
한국말 엄청 잘하시네.
아니요, 아직 못해요. 네. So I recognize that this is very backwards, but now we are heading to have dinner. Dessert before dinner should be a thing. Honestly, we only really eat dinner so we can give ourselves an excuse to eat dessert, but we are having Mexican for dinner, which is delicious. Here we are. Cuchara, cuchara, cuchara. Here we go. Mexicana cuchara.
It's not real Mexican, but I don't care. It's like Chipotle. You have to tell me what's good.
Oh god. And I'm just chilling in the taxi. Recoup, digest, get there, have some more fun. I've never had Chipotle before, but if it is even better than this, then I can't wait to visit my friend in the US because this stuff was good and filling. And this wasn't actually our last stop. We actually came out for the purpose of a birthday party, so that's where we're headed next, is to a birthday party, which is why we actually left the house. And by this time we had been out for a good 9 hours, so pretty knackered. But I heard they serve coffee at this place, so we were just like, we'll get a coffee and recoup and then start drinking. Oh, that's some strong ass coffee. Good, right? Can't get over how nice this coffee was. It was slow dripped. It was made with handmade syrup or homemade syrup. Oh my goodness, it was really good and it really kicked off our energy. So then I switched to beer. Yum. This is the birthday girl. Say hi. Isn't she gorgeous? In her Fenty. Yes.
Oh, whiskey. I'm gonna start drinking whiskey soon.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I enjoyed meeting so many cool people, and as someone who gets really anxious about meeting new people, this was such a good weekend for me. But after this we decided to just take a taxi home and, you know, call it a night. We got home at like 2 a.m. and yeah.